We're here giving another insight for free into what you want to perceive as magic, as your own true self inside, and you're here for a reason. So we're here featuring another one of the Yog Healing deck creations, oracle deck that we do read with, and we help people awaken their intuitive path. It's called the Magicae Cattus Oracle, available on Yog Healing decks. You can check the description, and we're going to go through each one of the decks also and give free readings on these. Also, inside of the readings, when you book online or come see us for an intuitive session, you'll get to experience these firsthand. And this is where your intuition becomes a language that you can understand instead of just feelings that you don't make sense of, or you get scared and have fear based upon what you've learned. This is where you open your creativity, color becomes medicine, and the ancient wisdom of the cat spirit animal helps to guide you back to your own inner powers, your own inner magic. If you are in tune with animal spirits and you understand the path and the way of shamanism, cats are very magical to allow people to understand persistence, magic, vitality, different types of abilities, and also boundaries. And we're going to go into this as we give this free reading today. But I want to give you more insight on the Magicae Cattus Oracle and how it can truly help you inside of your life view different perspectives from a different lens, as we're all trying to do. But we want this to give you the best understanding that can help you when you need it the most in your life. So this deck was basically made to train intuitives and allow them to expand on their own abilities without feeling attachment to others through cards. Because some things are created with magical intention to keep you stuck or keep you in this sort of realm that is going to cause you more harm. These are here to help you expand, and they're also made like the similar 10K Yog Tarot, where they were intuitively guided through the creation, the names of every single one. We're going to go into the personal reading and the message that does come up for today. And the cats in the Magicae Cattus just help you unlock the magical abilities that are already inside of you. The power of your energy, the power of your heart space without being drained by other people, and also revealing hidden truths inside of your life. If you're being held back, or you're even holding someone back, you see inside of your life your influence so you can balance that, progress on your path, cause less harm to someone. You know how cats can be. They say getting frisky cat fights. Cats know how to attack. They got claws, they got fangs, and they have eyes that see. So a lot of you also have this. We're very similar to the animals in different ways. Also, we give personal readings so you can discover the animal spirit that the energy is going to benefit you inside of your life. You can learn more and reach out for an intuitive session if that is what you are looking for. They're very deep as they go into the realm of shamanism, different types of animal earth energy that just has a label. But we're talking about the power of each animal on this earth to aid you, and many people have more than one, so we go into the cats here. And it's to understand that this deck, it's not just art. It is a portal. It's guidance to help you understand your own ability inside. And this is what we're here at Surya Soul Sun to teach the world. And also, if you want to learn more deeper, we have the Surya Alchemy Academy in the description. You can click links and just see. We have free online courses to help you in your life, just whatever it is you're going through. So the cat is a teacher. It carries a frequency of color. There's keywords in each card. There's colors in each vibration, and vice versa. So through these different elements in which they were created, the deck helps you harmonize the both hemispheres of the brain, balance the vagus nerve, awaken the energy and the senses, and strengthen your intuitive pathways. This was created not in an understanding of fear, but more on a quantum level that's scientifically quantified. The abilities inside of the brain, are you not allowing yourself to progress in a certain way, or do you have, or people say that you have a type of inhability, a debility, something that is not allowing you to progress inside of your life. Well, the intuition is just another natural faculty inside of the brain, inside of the central nervous system. So these cards aim to strengthen that within inside of you naturally with that attachment, providing a little sense of compassion as you go through these changes, and also be very strong for those that really listen and see the messages inside of these cards. They're going to comprehend themselves to you in many different ways. So you'll notice how the colors, they stimulate different types of emotions and clarity. And each keyword on the card is like a mantra for you to go into yourself and also use it to bring up different things that could happen. But the essence of Yoga Healing and Yoga Healing decks is bringing art together, energy, psychology, and your own spirit, the spirit of the animals as well, into your experience so that you understand who you truly are. Because you might say you're something, someone might call you something. Are you truly defined by that, or are you just trying to experience joy, happiness, connection, magic in your own way and being free? So who are you truly is the question we're going to ask. These cats really bring out the insight for you, because a lot of people do connect with this spirit as it is a pet, it is a partner, an animal. Many of you have many of them, and also they're used to see. So we'll see what comes up today. I thank you very much for the intro that you allowed me to speak, and we want these cats to open your heart. And to everyone watching, thank you for your presence, your curiosity, your courage to explore the unseen with us, and you're willing to grow through these readings. So we're forever grateful for you here. And we'll have a card here, which is Balance, which features the Siamese cat. And as we go through this, you'll see the different cat expressions, the symbols, what it means. So may there be balance for everyone here.
And there's someone that's saying that they're balanced, but you're really not balanced. You're portraying this sort of balance. So you have lack of one thing, devotion. And the devotion card is the understanding of what you're lacking, because you're trying to receive something and you're thinking of yourself as royalty, and at the end of the day you're not going towards that gem of that essence, that pureness, that one that does not have to show. It's just the elegance inside, and that's inside your soul.
So you'll see with these cards, they're all light based, as spirit does manifest itself through energy, technology, light, whatever it is you sense and see. So we have a lot of people that are creating facades inside of life because they feel like they have to portray themselves a type of way. And it's really taking away from who you truly are. What is this expression that is being covered up by different things? So this is one of the cards inside, and it's really just inside, we're looking to be accepted, to love, to forgive. Who is it in your life that you've been holding captive, or you've been holding in a judgment constantly that it's become a habit? Are you going to realize that this attachment might be harming you because you're the one creating this? You have to forgive yourself, you have to forgive others unconditionally.
And some of you right now have did some really malicious things, as wanting your ex back and wanting them to come back to them and doing something towards them to create this or doing something like that. Well, that's going into other realms that you don't understand. And if you do not know the religion base or different things, and then you have a fear because the way you grew up and everything, so the forgiveness becomes on you, and then you start to curse your own self, and you get this. That's all you get. See? That's what you get. And you have to know how to handle that conflict. You have to know that we put our big boy pants, big girl pants on, and we turn around and we understand that this is what has happened. whether I'm wrong or I'm not wrong. Did I learn my lesson? Will I repeat this again? That's really up to you because you're the one that creates. And you have to be careful that your creation does not go into a delusion.
Where in your life have you been neglecting certain parts of you? Creation helps us nurture and understand our roles as nurturers inside of life. But sometimes we're focusing too much on someone else that we neglect our own health, our own being of who we truly are. So we can always go back to seeing how relationships are impacting you inside of your life, and also where there needs to be more clearer expression. So you're going to see each of these cards have certain colors. They go into different meanings, and these meanings are personal for each person they come up with, and also way deeper than just the face value that we're giving them here. So we allow you to see this little by little. So we have the sun here, which is an all illuminator, and also a power animal for some, because there's a lot that comes with the knowledge and the wisdom, and knowledge is power, so they say. But like it was said in the previous cards, are you using the knowledge, the wisdom, the power, the ability, what you say you are to help other people, or really just put them in a certain way that is a manipulation? And we see this not only in the magical realm with people that understand the way energy is, and we refer to magic as the true life force inside of you to be who you truly are and express yourself, that's going to aid humanity. Many people are stumbling upon these traditions and practices but don't know how to make peace inside of them. So the sun will illuminate that for you inside of who inside of your life, what inside of your life, even what thoughts are going on are not giving to the manifestations that you truly desire. So this deck helps all different types of people, because a lot of people like cats, and cats carry messages. There's much lore in witchcraft with this type of animal, but it goes far beyond that name. We have different decks for a lot of different animals because each spirit has a meaning for you, and you're gonna at one point in time encounter the animals of this earth, and it has meaning. So this is a way to really awaken the person to the realm of animal mythology, spirits, all these different things.
And one thing to understand with the sun is that there's an energy, and as it goes through the sun, it's clephatic energy or sympathetic energy. That means that a whole bunch of people can go out in the sun all day and tan, and someone will get cancer. Scientifically proven, because of something inside the element that was off inside of them. And why does that energy, so we are unaware of that energy. And some people would say, well, it's good and bad energy. No, it's just either or. It depends on how you're treating yourself mentally, physically, and understanding the next card, your gratitude. 336.
Gratitude is something that you have to practice. Again, these are all techniques and muscles that we must work in a metaphorical sense, that it becomes easier to identify negative influences, but also catch yourself when you are having these emotions. You have to have gratitude for all the moments in your life, gratitude for each breath. We teach this through the meditation and the different classes we do offer, where we raise the vibration through forgiveness, through love, through gratitude, and understanding you're here in your life for a reason. Whatever you think you are, whatever you say that you are being or doing right now, do you have gratitude? So this is how we must experience.
The last two people that were on, you're going through a lot with your relationship and all different things, and you're watching and you're seeing all this type of stuff, and you're gathering all this information and you're doing all that. But in reality, you're living in a fear base, and that right now is pointing you towards a negative part. There's also another person that was on that in reality, they're in this delusion of this blame of something that is, it happened, and at the end of the day they're just holding on and fighting and creating all these lies and different things just to defend the identity of who they think they are. Guys, this is real stuff, and that's why we do get calls a lot after we air. We get a lot of personal calls, and they turn around and they say, I'm a healer, I'm this, I'm that, and that's all good. But be ready to work, and be ready to understand that it's right here, right now. It doesn't matter who you were. It matters on who you want to be, and you can reach that at any point in time, guys.